Hello and welcome, I'm Beto92 and today we're going to be continuing our adventures in How to Survive 2, the zombie survival something game type thing. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. It's got some crafting and some base building and stuff like that, but we haven't quite experienced all of it yet. This is Kovac, he's a crazy Russian man.
Probably nothing. Just evoke it you up for a trip to see what it's all and try to pick.
Yeah, sure, let's go talk to the mystery dude. It will either be someone who wants to join us or someone who wants to kill us, so either way is fine by me. I mean, if it's someone that wants to kill us, then we presumably get experience points for killing them, and, you know, like any tabletop RPG, killing people for experience is the primary, you know, thing here. This is interesting. This is actually, you can see the keyboard on the screen is a British keyboard because it has the British pound sign over the 3 instead of the, what is it on my keyboard? A hashtag. An American keyboard, it's a hashtag. And the hashtag is over near the enter. Yeah, this is definitely a British keyboard because it's a little bit different. I mean, I say British, I assume a lot of places use keyboards like that. I just know that it is the keyboard that they use in Britain. So, can we jump over these cars? We can. Excellent. Speak with mystery guest. Oh crap, I took some damage there. We'll use our... Ooh, that's a new one. And I did forget that we have this map here, so we'll try to use that and cut down on, I guess, travel time. You know, searching time. It doesn't seem to show us much beyond what we already see on the map. Or, you know, see ourselves. Okay, so it's that Sid kill animation again. I wonder if it cycles through or what. We did take some damage, so let's eat a medicinal herb. That's probably overkill, but I would rather just keep myself at full. Some coins, some piece of cloth. That dude is around here somewhere. That was a little close. Medicinal herb, paving stone, springs, another paving stone. And next time I go back to camp, I do need to, or go back to, you know, not an active fighting area. I do need to make sure that we upgrade our camp. I think we have some. We're sitting on some experience points right now. Nice. Can of peas. Yeah, I think I have way more food than I need. I'm hoping there's some use to it, like I could donate it to get more experience points or something. Ah, sheet of lead. Okay, cool. And a bathroom. Oh, is this a two separate... Yeah, this is like two separate apartments or something. Okay. So I'll have to go over next door. Yeah, that's definitely two separate apartments. Open the door. Nice. I don't think you kicked him in the head there, but good job. You, like, kicked his shin, and his head exploded. Which is, by itself, pretty freaking scary. If you can do that reliably, that's a freaky superpower, man. Alright, so he's not in here. Yeah, that's an interesting kind of structure there. I don't know where our mystery guest is. We'll just go around killing zombies until we find them. I think I left some coins there, but I'm not too broken up about it. I still don't know what they do. I really am actually, I'm kind of excited for the base building aspect of it because that's something I really enjoy in video games, and I think that might be a good deal of fun once we get into it. Is this where we came from? Hopefully. I mean, it might be a shallow mechanic that they just kind of threw in there because they could, but I'm hopeful. That's not where we came from, it's just a very similar setup. We might as well have the flashlight on, just because. Alright, this is looking... Maybe he's around here? I don't know. No. No, not quite. That should take in some of my health. I don't know about you, but I would not be comfortable doing that in real life. That is way too big a drop. Piece of cloth. I swear to God, we have so many pieces of cloth. Let's just ignore these zombies. I don't think they're a big threat. They're so slow. He's probably not in here. Oh, music change. What does that mean? Yeah, that's a definite music change. Is this a horde? Did we trigger a horde? Why is it playing the scary music? I feel like a special zombie is gonna come out and kill us. Oh, alright, I think we did back ourselves into a corner a little bit. Can we jump across? Is that a thing? No, although we can't hit that guy. Can we jump off? We can. That should definitely take my health. I feel like I can just parkour away from the zombies so effectively that it's not. Oh, we did get hit there though. And like I have so many of the medicinal herbs, it's not like health is really that much of a limited resource. Where is this dude? This is getting to be a little bit ridiculous. And still, with the scary music, I don't... Alright, let's try over here. I think this is probably walled off, but we can try it. I don't think he's any of this back row. He's in any of that back row, but he might be. Because we ran by it, and yeah, this is walled off. Where the hell is he? I just think it decided to trigger the scary music because it felt like it. Nothing in particular is happening right now that feels like it warrants it. I mean, I guess we'll just run the perimeter and see if we can find him. And there's the fences. It just cut the scary music for no reason. Your health is really low. It really isn't. It's at like 3/4. That, in most games, I would not even be mildly concerned about that. Alright, nothing here. Oh. Jesus, where is this guy? I do like the graphics, though. I will take a minute and say that right now. I think visually, this is a pretty good game. It's got that isometric top-down, and you know it's relatively cheap, so I'm not expecting super big fancy graphics out of it. But I do think it is fairly enjoyable. You know, for the price and for the style, I think they're doing a good job. We'll see how it holds up. I'm getting the feeling that it's like this house. It might not be. No, that's the bathroom. I need to improve before I can pick this lock. Well, the zombie should break the door down for me. See, this is the one time where I kind of wish it wouldn't do the... Oh, can we not get back up? Can we not get through that window? Alright, I guess. A crowbar. Let's take the time to look at our weapons right now. This has a lot more damage, and it has higher damage per second, but it doesn't seem to have as much stopping power. But we'll go ahead and equip it in the second slot. Now we're looking badass. That's a door there. I mean, if both of them are 2 hits to kill, it doesn't really matter which one we use. Oh, hey, we found it. Awesome. It was in the last place we looked. Box of nails, cool.
Hello, this is the governor of New Kovac
The
City.
governor of
Can
New
anyone hear me?
Kovac City.
Oh, it's you, survivor. No, there's nobody there. Strange.
Alright, cool.
Hello, this. Oh, no.
Why is it telling us about our lockpicking skill right then? I don't know. It looks like there's a room back there. Whatever. Let's just go back to camp. Confirm quest. We get the ridiculously long loading screen now. So we've got 2 weapons and a 3rd one that we can't unlock yet. We don't have a ranged weapon yet. I assume at some point we'll get a gun, but if this works like, you know, any other type of zombie game or novel or anything like that, then firing a gun is basically ringing a dinner bell, so we might not use that quite as much. I like crossbows personally in like a zombie survival kind of situation. They're fairly easy to use. They're easier to use than a bow and arrow. You can train people on them really quickly. They have the disadvantage of really slow reload times, but if you're working in teams, I don't feel like that's much of a problem. Survivor, you've collected enough resources to construct your first building. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the keypad. That's the gamepad. That's not Let's go ahead and upgrade our camp. I do want to get it to level 2. We don't have enough resources to construct our first building. What are you smoking?
By the looks of it, I'd say things didn't go as smoothly as planned. You are going to need lots. I could lend you some. But then you'd think I already told
Yeah, of
you
course
about
you're not
an
going to
old
lend me any.
trapper. Sometimes Bond is around you. Drop by and see him. Unless he gives you a shotgun greeting. But
Yeah, I can't imagine why people are edgy. How much experience do we need? It looks like we have enough to upgrade it to level 2. We could make the kitchen, but we don't have a hammer, and we don't have the camp level. So let's go ahead and upgrade our camp level. We couldn't get to level 3, which is just fine. I am going to upgrade my character level, though, to 2. Just to keep them at a similar level there. And we could make a wood pole. I don't know what a wood pole... For plugging the gaps that those damn infected get through all the time. Interesting. Armory, kitchen, accessories, low wooden fence. We could make one of those if we had the level for it. Let's go ahead and watch some Kovac TV. Survival for donkeys.
at ease, soldiers. I'm sure the most experienced survivors.
He's wearing a
remember
mustache
that
on his
created
mask.
a survival
What
guide.
the hell?
It's brimming with tips on how to survive among zombies. Remember? The less you eat, the less stamina you have.
Oh, that's
you
interesting.
Don't have the strength to fight the zombies.
That's
Remember to eat.
pretty funny,
Thirst
actually.
Causes dizziness and headaches. It becomes hard to concentrate and make critical hits. So remember to drink.
Alright, so if we want to keep our DPS as high as we can, then we just need to make sure we have,
We were ready to drink urine to survive.
don't drink urine to survive.
Today's young people are always walking around with a bunch of useless items in their backpacks. So here's
Damn
a tip.
whippersnapper.
If you're overloaded, you run slower and slower and can't get over obstacles. So check your backpack.
Well then. What the heck is a Kovac challenge?
Survivors, today is a great day.
I really love the way that they dress up this Kovac character.
A super long-range transmitter. In my bunker, I get zombies to walk in wheels to generate enough electricity for the super transmitter. This super transmitter lets you send out a homing signal, giving hope to far-off areas. So
I mean, that's actually a good idea. It's just kind of bonkers.
The waves from the transmitter aren't harmful in any way.
It just totally didn't bake that dude.
The super transmitter will attract zombies from all corners of the area. So this
Yeah, that's a
is what I
minor
propose.
concern, though,
One,
really.
build
That's
a
not a big
pylon
deal.
for the super transmitter and place it in a safe area. 2. Activate the signal when you're ready. 3. Protect your camp and my pylon, and
Okay.
I'll reward you.
So that's like an active thing.
I'll just have to find out.
That's cool. That sounds like it would be fun later on. Does this place just continuously restock on material? Because that seems like it would be a little bit imbalanced for us if we just got a crap ton of material every time. Turkey with stuffing. So we can't do these yet because we don't have the survivor level for it. Oh, we're thirsty. All right, let's go drink some water, or you know, whatever we have. Orange juice will reduce by 20%, so let's go ahead and drink that. 83%, good. Can of corned beef, chocolate bar. That actually increases our recovery speed. That's pretty cool. So we actually did. We don't have as much food as I thought we did. Look at that. Yeah, we'll find more. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I really want to get that trunk up and running. Where is my trunk? You say this is your trunk. Where is my trunk? I might have to like go look between episodes and try to find where the heck my trunk actually is. Big piece of wood. Stick. Aluminum cans. Let's check out crafting. Let's see what we can craft. We can make the silencer, which is the bow and arrow. We could make a baseball bat, but we already have one, and I don't think they have like durability, so. Simple arrow for bows. Oh, I see, that's just 2 different recipes. Well, let's go ahead and craft that. So we have one of those. And we will equip it. Oh, we can equip it. Can we? I guess it takes the place of one of the other things. So do we want the improved baseball bat or do we want the machete? Let's go with the machete. And we will craft some bows, some arrows. 20 should be fine. I don't feel like we're going to need much more than that. We can always make more if we need it, since it doesn't seem like crafting takes any time. Cool. I have no idea how good ranged weapons actually are, but that's cool. It gives you a little light, a little beam of light in the short range, so we can see. So what were we gonna do again? What was the thing here? We had a quest, didn't we? Didn't you give us a quest, Mr. Kovac? I feel like you did. A whiff of gunpowder. So we actually do need to level up before we can take that on. Can we level up? Do we have enough points to? We do. Cool. And we can't level up anything else. We can't craft any of this. It says we have a trunk, but where is it? I want to find it.
Now that you have what you need to make weapons further, We'll get down to
But
the
we don't
simple.
have an armory.
Baseball bats, small bows, and blunter. What will you do when the infection in their nervous system and muscles isn't spreading at the same rate? But the good news is they can't outrun bullets.
Are you saying there are fast zombies? Because that's what I'm hearing.
I'll give you a few to
I mean, I wanted the game to get more challenging. I guess this is the way to do it, is put in fast
Not
zombies.
saying it. So, to make your own ammo, you need to
So we
find
need
the best
gunpowder.
place to- I doubt.
Didn't we have a,
You had
wasn't there a thing about going into the swamp and talking to the whatchamacallit? The drifter or whatever. Yeah, we need to make an armory. Let's go. I think we can teleport to different locations by using the ladder in the corner, so let's go do that. I do want to try to get this armory up and running since it seems like that's going to be important. We need to find a hammer, sheet metal, and wooden boards. I feel like there was a quest there that we somehow skipped or something. Oh, let's try out our bow. Okay. So it doesn't look like we have to do any manual aiming. Oh, we got our arrow back. Awesome. Well, that seems like a fairly simple and easy weapon. Oh, that's a fast one. So it only auto-targets when it's outside of a certain range. Which kind of makes sense. It definitely means that we don't want to let him get up close. And we haven't actually lost an arrow yet. We've been able to recover all of them. Ooh. Gotcha. Nice. Good, good. Now, where can we find that sheet metal? Because we definitely need to find it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fairly important in the long run. Hey, what's this? That looks like another bunker. Is it the same bunker? It's the same bunker. Oh. Alright, let's go to those arrows on the map. Those seem like they are there for something. Oh, no thank you. There you go. Okay, so we are running a little bit lower on arrows now. We're down to 19. Can we get in this rail car? No? Alright. That's fine, I didn't want to get in it anyways. That's not true, I really did. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, it's probably actually a good thing that they're bringing in the fast zombies eventually, because otherwise this would, not a ton of challenge to this, which is, you know, not always a bad thing, but not really what I'm looking for here. Can we get up? Can we jump up? Doesn't look like we can jump up. Apparently, space is the sprint button, which is good to know. There's something over there, we just can't get to it. So let's go ahead and do some sprinting. And completely ignore the zombies. Oh, that's a fast zombie, isn't it? We can't really ignore the fast zombies as much as I'd like to. Ooh, okay. This looks like this is giving us a way up. I wonder if sprinting drains my, like, hunger quicker. Hey, I think this is the dude that we needed to talk to. What the hell are you doing? I don't have anything worth stealing. Get out. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Yes, please. My stupid brother told me he'd look after it, but like usual, he didn't do a darn thing, the lazy so-and-so. So if you go there and get rid of the coyotes for me, I'll give you what you need, but I want all of this done this evening. Sure, let's do it. I don't know how fighting rabid coyotes is gonna go, but we'll try it. We might die. That's possible. I wouldn't be terribly surprised at it, actually. We haven't died yet. I feel like we're due for a death. I wonder if there's like a difficulty option that we can enable somewhere. It's gonna bite me in the ass. I keep saying, oh yeah, this should be harder. And then they throw something completely insane at me and I die immediately. Like, I can just see it coming. I do wish these loading times were less. I don't understand what... I feel like it must be poor optimization or something. I don't understand it. Okay. Oh, thank God we have the bow and arrow. I don't want to go into melee with rabid coyotes. Oh, yay, corn! Okay, that buzz, that was in the game, and it freaked me out. Like a insect buzzed by our ear. So apparently the range on the bow and arrow is just... Oh! Alright, our survivor got a little bit overzealous there. We'll go ahead and eat some, oh, animal hide. Cool. Oh. No, thank you, Mr. Zombie. Yeah, I mean, we might get swamped and just killed all at once, but I think if we're not going to run out of medicinal herbs anytime soon. That's not really a concern for me. Like in most zombie situations, just don't let them get close to you. That's the cardinal rule. Once they get... Oh! Of course, it's a little bit hard if they're a rabid frickin' coyote. That one didn't notice us, which is good. I do like the atmosphere. I think this is a really good example of atmospheric gameplay. The audio, too, actually. I think the really big thing is the audio. They're doing a really good job of building the atmosphere with the audio. The, like, crickets and the whole... You feel like you're in a swamp. And that noise. I feel like we can draw our bow just a little bit too quickly. Confirm quest. Like, I don't know how it works in real life, but that seems like a pretty quick draw there, to me. How to survive 2. Dos, the second one. I might look around for some more zombie survival games to throw up on the channel. I like zombie survival games personally. I think they're a lot of fun. There aren't that many really good ones, unfortunately, in my opinion, but they are, you know, relatively enjoyable and often fairly cheap. There aren't a lot of full-price zombie survival games out there. There's a lot of indie ones, though. Excellent. Alright, so speak. Dude, we did that in a really good time frame. No, we totally didn't steal any of your plants. Did we get the... Did you give us the things? You did! Awesome. Okay. So, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright. I'm going to call it here for this video. we are over our weight limit, so we're gonna have to go back to Kovac and figure out where the hell our goddamn trunk is. But I am going to continue this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. And I will see you in the next one.